Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. I'm G&G and in this episode of the Highland Fling is a title sealing day. We take on Annan Athletic at home. A win makes us League 2 champions. A draw might be enough depending on other results. And 4 games to go this season. We're 11 points clear. A win will be enough. As I said, a draw might be enough if Clyde drop points against Stirling Uni. If we do lose the first game of this episode, the second game is planned to be away to Clyde where we could seal the title, but hopefully we can seal it at home and only have to play one game in this episode as we'll be champions of League 2. Just a look at the table to finalise it. There we are. We have 74 points. We are 4 wins away from breaking the record for most wins in a season in League 2. We need to get to 26. We've won 22. So yeah, there is still that to play for. We can't break the points record, but hopefully we can be champions and get promoted to League 1. At the second attempt, of course, we were beaten in the playoff final on penalties last season. Can we go up this time as champions? This is the lineup we're going with. It is a continuation of what we were playing in the last episode. Kyle Ure continues in midfield alongside Campbell. Shaw on the right wing, Kennedy on the left, Kearns and Holtz up front. I'd like to see them maybe get a couple of more goals. It's one thing, if we do get promoted, we may need to look at bringing a more regular goal scorer in. Kearns has 11 goals this season, Holtz 9, Skelly on the bench has 7, McGrady 8. So we've spread our goals around our 4 strikers, but it'd be nice to have one striker who is just lethal in front of goal next season in League 1 if we are facing that relegation battle maybe. But for now, let's go. Can we seal the title at Harmsworth Park and become League 2 champions? So here we go at Harmsworth Park, the chance to win the title at home in front of our own fans. It's not a full crowd, but it is a bigger crowd than normal. And Annan Athletic, of course, the first team to beat us this season. They ended our unbeaten season when they came back from 2-0 down to beat us 3-2. There's the table, so close to winning the league now. It's been a wonderful season. We've only lost twice, to Annan and to Forfar Athletic. It's a real chance for us to become League 2 champions today. Fourth highlight here, Holtz in possession, plays it to Rory Shaw, but it's intercepted by Hendry. Cooper has it back to Cruxton, Williamson, Cruxton, back to their keeper, Hegarty in goals. What's he going to go? He's going to go long. Can we win this in the air? It's going to be Richards and Kingston there, but it's won by Cummings down to Cruxton. Cruxton plays it through to O'Connor, and they're working a chance offside to O'Connor, and the first highlight comes to nothing. Kingdon here with the free kick, goes long right away towards Kearns. Can he get there? No, it's going to run through to Spence for them. Back to Hegarty in goals. He's going to go long again. Can we win it in the air? It's down with Ekrapont to Kingdon. Here's Campbell to Ure. Kyle Ure in possession, plays it through to Hulse. He's got Shaw making a run, but he goes back to Richards, and it's Richards in possession, the right back, bringing it forward. Can he play through Rory Shaw? He's going to go himself here, gets the cross in, deflected by the defender, out for a corner kick, and it's our first corner of this game, 3 minutes into it, as we try and create something from this. It will be Ekrapont to take it. Kingdon, of course, up, letting him there as well. Can he pick anyone out? In it comes near post. No, Fordyce clears it. Kearns will go after it. I think this attack may come to nothing here. Kearns to Jim Kennedy. He's in a bit of space to Campbell. Campbell in space. Takes the shot. Oh, the keeper at full stretch has to keep that one out, and he does really well. Looked like Campbell was about to hit the top corner there, but brilliant from the Annan keeper. And now Ekrapont has a corner again in towards that near post. Cummings has a clear. Holtz puts it back in the box. Kennedy's there. Yes! Jim Kennedy gets the goal that puts us in front and edges us towards winning the title today. We hit the lead 4 minutes into this game. It's Kennedy who has proven to be a brilliant signing. He's forced Ross Gunn out of the team. He has won numerous Young Player of the Month this season, and here he heads at the far post right into the ground. 1-0. Richards with a throw in here, and he goes into midfield to Campbell, who volleys it on towards Kearns, who takes it down. Now it's Holtz. The two strikers link up, go back to Campbell, played it through to Holtz. Can he create something here? He's going to have to go himself for the moment. He's got Shaw and Kearns with him now. He crosses it. It's at the near post. Kearns keeps it in play. Back to Holtz. Shaw hits the post. Oh, that's unlucky. That was really good build-up play, but it comes to nothing. Ekrapont here with a throw and goes down the line to Kearns, who heads it back to Ekrapont, and we try and maintain possession. Here's Kingdon. Kingdon back to McConnell. McConnell has it. Letting him will bring it forward into Ure. Ure to Lettingham. Lettingham has it. Ure to Campbell. Campbell will play it back to Lettingham. We're happy to hold on to possession. Only 7 minutes gone here, but we have dominated so far. We are ahead, and it looks like we will have the trophy in our hands today. Hopefully we get to see it. Football Manager for the last couple of seasons hasn't allowed us to see the trophy left. Here is Shaw to Holtz to Campbell in space, out to Jim Kennedy, the goal scorer. Can he create something? It's in towards Kearns. He's beaten in the air, headed out for a corner kick, and we are really keeping the pressure on here early on. And corner kick now will be taken by Ekrapont. And is he going to whip it in near post? or go to the far post. Goes near post. It's Kyle Ure who's there, surprisingly. Booted clear by O'Connor. Richards heads it down to O'Connor. Now is there a break? No. Kyle Ure with the free kick. Clips it into the box. Richards is up to compete with it. O'Connor gets it clear. Cummings has it now. And he just boots it clear. And Ekrapont would pick it up on the halfway line. And picks out Ure in a bit of space here. Can he create something? Ball out towards Shaw is a lovely pass. Shaw, can he get that cross into the box? He's going to the byline. The cross is blocked. And it'll be yet another corner kick. After just 12 minutes, we have been really up this end of the pitch for most of it. And Ekrapont is going to take this corner. What can he do? Can he whip it in towards Kingdon? Kingdon makes the run, but it's over his head. It'll fall to Shaw. Back to Ekrapont. Did he stay inside? Holtz. Oh, I thought he was going to square it there, but he brings it back to Ekrapont towards Kennedy at the far post again. Oh, this time he hits the side of the net, letting him in possession for us here. 14 minutes gone and we are in full control. I'd like us to get a second goal though, and even that mightn't be enough because of course we were 2-0 up against Annan earlier in the season and lost 3-2. Kearns on to Holtz. Oh, Williamson with a brilliant tackle there to deny a chance for Holtz to go 1-on-1. It stays 1-0. Goal kick here for Annan and they go along with it towards Church. It's won by him down to Hendry and back to Williamson, and they'll try and bring this forward. Cooper, Hendry, ball towards Cummings. Cummings to Cruxton, through to O'Connor. He's 1-on-1 here. It's blocked by the defender, and McConnell makes the save as well. So the deflection didn't throw McConnell off there. He pushes it out for the corner kick, and the first real threat from Annan there. Now they have the corner kick. They'll have men up for it. Who are they going to pick out? Near post Campbell wins the header. Really good header from Aidan Campbell. Ekrapont happy to just boot it clear, get the danger away, and that will keep it 1-0 with 20 minutes gone. Ekrapont with a throw in as we approach the halfway mark of this first half. It is Campbell in possession. Back to McConnell. McConnell to Kingdon. Kingdon has a chance here to play to Ekrapont. Nice pass. Ekrapont looking to go forward to Campbell. Campbell quickly on to Jim Kennedy. Now he's got a bit of space to run in. Picks out Ethan Kearns. Kearns needs a runner with him to try and make a bit of space from Kearns. Is going himself here. He squares it to Campbell, but it's cut out by Cruxton. Good from their midfielder tracking back, and their goalkeeper goes long. Can Kingdon win this in the air? He can. Heads it down to Kennedy, who plays it out to Shaw. That's a lovely pass from Kennedy to Shaw. Now Richards has it. We can reset this attack. It's Shaw coming in field to Campbell. Campbell gets turned, clips it over the top towards Kennedy. It'll hit the defender, and luckily for them, it just ran in front of the defender. Richards brings it back. Shaw! Yes, it's Rory Shaw. We're 2-0 up, and now surely we won't throw away a 2-goal lead against Annan for the second time this season. And the trophy, they'll be putting the ribbons on it. It'll be getting polished on the sideline. And hopefully Jack McConnell will be lifting it at the end of this game. Richards with the cross in. It's a lovely finish from Rory Shaw. 2-0. Corner kick here. It will be Ekrapont to take it. And can he pick out someone? 3-0 lead would be nice before half time. It's headed over by Kingdon. He bet the man at the near post, but he couldn't keep it on target. Joe Richards in possession. 10 minutes of the first half remaining. Rory Shaw to Kyle Ure. Ure looking for options. Goes back to Richards. Richards, can he play it forward? No, he's going to go infield to Ure. Ure has space here. He wants to run into it. He plays it to Campbell. Campbell to Holtz. He peels off the defender. Holtz has Kennedy making a run, but he goes himself. It's just off target. It's a decent attempt. Ekrapont with a throw in here, down towards Kearns. Can he get turned? He can. He plays it to Campbell. Campbell back to Ekrapont. The left back has space. Plays it to Campbell. Campbell to Holtz. The shot is deflected. That would have been on target, but the defender got there, blocked it, and it's out for another corner kick for us. We have had a dominant spell in this first half. You can see the match momentum there is going all our way as Ekrapont takes it in. Hendry heads it clear, so Rory Shaw would pick it up. He's going to play it back to Ekrapont. Not a great pass, so Annan have a chance to clear their lines, get the pressure away. It stays 2-0. Half time here, 2-0 up. Goals from both our wingers, Jim Kennedy and Rory Shaw. And if we look at the table, Clyde are losing in their game against Stirling Uni, so at the moment we are League 2 champions. Cruxton in possession, plays it through to Spence in the box. It's well cut out by Ekrapont though. He bouts it clear. It's going to come back. Spence in space at the edge of the box takes the shot. Well off target. 53 minutes gone. They're just past the hour mark. Richards plays it down to Holtz here, who squares it towards Aidan Campbell. The referee nearly got in the way. Here's Ryan Skelly, who's come off the bench. Skelly back to Ekrapont. Ekrapont to Jim Kennedy. Can he create something here? Kennedy beats his man. He's in the box. He fires home. It's 3-0. It's 10 goals for the season for Jim Kennedy. And Wick Academy are going to be League 2 champions. Oh, we finally got out of the Highland League. We've beaten in the playoff final last season, but we're going to go up as champions of League 2 now. 3-0 up. Surely we're not going to throw this away. And even if we do, Clyde are still losing. Brilliant from Kennedy. Beats his man. Then absolutely fires it into the roof of the net. 3-0. Ryan Skelly here goes for goal. Hits the post. Oh, it's in. It's Jim Kennedy with the hat-trick. A hat-trick for Kennedy on such an important day. The fans will love him for that. Firing home to the empty net. It was a bit of a scramble after Skelly's Free kick and hit the post. We'll see it here. Skelly hits the post. There's a scramble in the box, but Kennedy just gets his head to it and nods it home. We're 4-0 up. Spence here with a throw in down to Allen. Back to Spence. Spence to Cruxton. Cruxton. Cross into the box is cleared by Lettingham, but Cruxton gets it back here now. Shot from distance. Well over the crossbar. 22 minutes away from lifting the trophy. Corner kick here for Annan with 15 minutes to go. Cooper will take it as they look to get a consolation goal here. They whip it in near post. Richards wins the header. Grady McGrath will head it clear and Allen will pick it up now for them to come back. Here's Cruxton in towards Church in a lot of space here, but we can just push out to him and slow him up for the moment. But he's going to get across into the box here. Church, can he pick out someone? It's a late run from Cummings, but McConnell makes the save. Annan picking up possession here with Henry and bringing it forward into our half as we try and just see this game out. Love to keep a clean sheet here on this day, but maybe we're not going to. Cummings is through. Brilliant block there from Lettingham. The centre back was beaten initially, but he got back and blocked the shot and forces it out for a corner kick here. 13 minutes to go. Let's see what we can do. Hendry will take this, whips it in to the far post. It's headed away. There's a free kick given for a handball. We are 12 minutes away from the title. Throw in here with 7 minutes to go. Spence down to Gibson. Back to Spence, cross the far post, headed away by Richards. Nimmo can't push out and win it, so Cooper will bring it back. Now he's going to take on Nimmo, but Nimmo gets the tackle in for now, slows him up, but he get back to Church. He'll get the cross in surely here. We have Skelly trying to get back. It's in there. O'Connor heads it over. They just can't hit the target. We have a minute of injury time to go here. We have 20 seconds to go now. Highlight start there, but for some reason it ended. But Jack McConnell has possession. He has the ball in his hand. In a moment, he surely will have the trophy in his hand. Ewan to Waller. Waller bringing it forward. We're waiting for the full-time whistle. We've done it in style here on the day, in front of our own fans. A 4-0 win. There's the final whistle. We have won League 2, and we do get the trophy lift. Jack McConnell heading up, leading his team like he's led them all season. And he waits, he shakes hands, we wait to pick up the trophy. It's been an amazing season. We bounced back from that playoff heartbreak. We went unbeaten for 22 games, I think, before losing to Annan Athletic. But today, we've beaten Annan Athletic 4-0. We win League 2, and we're promoted to League 1.
That tastes like promotion!
Well, there we have it. Wick Academy clinched the League 2 title. We are champions. We are heading up to League 1. The board has set our budgets for next season at a 9,500 per week wage budget, which we're around 7 at the moment is the wage budget we have, so that's an increase of that. A transfer budget of 50k. We may actually have to spend some money next season to try and build a team worthy of staying in League 1. It's not going to be easy. I'm not sure 100% what the gap between League 2 and League 1 is like, but we have been competitive in cup games and in the playoffs against League 1 side, so we may have a good shout of staying up, especially if we improve the lineup. One thing I want to look at is the club history to see, am I now in the old Purcell favourite now? We look at history. Yes, I am now an icon here at Wick Academy after bringing them up from from the Highland League up to League 1. So just need to get a bit more success here to get into the legend status, but now an icon at Wick Academy. If we look at the history, of course, we took them over in the Highland League. They finished 4th with us, then 2nd, then we won the title 3 years in a row before finally getting promoted, and then we got this 2nd last season in League 2, and now we've won League 1, a League 2 title in the bank for Wick Academy, and now we push on to try and stay in League 1. Of course, the goal of this save is to win a Scottish Premiership. We will have more time now that Football Manager 2025 has been delayed, but we're now one step closer. We're up to League 1, and yeah, closing in on taking on the big boys in the Scottish Premiership, but there's a lot of work to be done to reach there. Before we get to the end of the season, we're going to do one more episode. We're going to come back in the next episode. We played the last game of the season against Alloa Athletic, and we might be going for the most wins in a season. We have 23, the record is 25, so we can beat Clyde in the next game and win our second game. We could be going for the record, but mostly what we're going to do in the next episode is just talk about what improvements we need in this squad, who might be hanging around, what the aim of the off-season will be, and then hopefully we can come back. We have a bit of money in the bank, we have that budget set. We may need to just do a bit of work on scouts, etc. But yeah, going to come back for the last game of the season in the next episode against Alloa Athletic and sign off as champions, and hopefully sign off with the record for most wins in a League 2 season. If you enjoyed this season, or this episode. Hopefully you did enjoy the season so far, but if you did enjoy this episode, please drop a like on the video. Always good to see more likes and that people are enjoying them. Don't forget to leave any feedback in the comments, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Helps the channel to grow, but more importantly helps you catch every episode of the Highland Fling as we head closer to the Scottish Premiership. And until the next one, please take it easy.